Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Editor Knows Best. My name is Katira Poland. I am the creator and hostess of Editor Knows Best, and I am also the CEO and founder of Love for Words, an editing and copywriting company. Today is a very special episode. We are introducing another featured editor for the 2025 Inaugural Editors Calendar. Um, I will be collaborating with Nadia Pupa Jaja. She is with Peak Publishing. So we are collaborating. This is an idea that I had about a year ago, and I'm decided to jump headfirst and ask Nadia to come along for the ride to do the graphic. So glad to be collaborating with her. But again, we do have a very special guest with us. Today we have Shannon, and I will let Shannon introduce herself and tell us a little bit more about her editing specialties.
Hi, my name is Shannon. I am a fiction story coach, fiction developmental editor, and I do fiction manuscript evaluations geared towards queer authors who write queer romance and queer romantic suspense. I do take cases or other genres on a case-by-case basis, but my specialty is queer romance and queer romantic suspense.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Shannon. Thank you so much. So again, of course, we're here to talk about the calendar. So what enticed you about this opportunity and why did you decide to apply to be a part of this calendar?
Even after being open for a little over 3 years, I still find myself trying to get myself in front of my target audience and the kind of people who tell the kind of stories that I want to both work on and the stories that I want to read. And I felt like this would be an opportunity to put myself in front of a whole new host of people.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And what do you see the impact of this calendar being for yourself and or your peers and editors, other colleagues? What do you see the influence being?
I know at least one of the other editors who's going to be featured in this, Alicia Chantel.
Okay.
And for us, I can't speak for her, but especially for me, it is further validation that I am on the path that I'm supposed to be on as a solopreneur, as an entrepreneur, as a full-time business owner, and as someone who is in a very specific niche. Sometimes I wonder, should I just go broaden the type of work that I want to do? And then I sit back and I realize, like your poster says, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Uh, and so, being in this, I think I can't wait to show my mom. Like, hey, mom, I'm in a calendar.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing your excitement and how you see it influencing editors. And that is exactly aligned with why I decided to start the calendar. I wanted to showcase what editors do. A lot of our work is behind the scenes, people don't know, and we deserve the spotlight too. So that's part of the reason. And also to inspire others to, talk about their business, talk about being an editor. That's how you get more business. That's how you
Right.
know people know who you are
Yep.
by taking advantage of opportunities like this. So before we wrap up, thank you again. I would love for you to share your contact information for the listeners who either would like to work with you or they have questions about your business or your services and want to reach out.
So you can reach me at my website, stageediting.com. That lists all of my contact information, rather than spending about 3 minutes listing all of the platforms that I'm on. It's easiest to go to my website, stageediting.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much again, Shannon, for being a featured editor. Thank you so much for being on the podcast as well. And special thank you to our listeners. Thank you for tuning in again to Editor Knows Best, which airs every other Monday, 7 p.m. You can find us on Shopify, also on Apple, and any other platform where you can find a podcast. Thank you so much, everyone. Be safe and be well.